What is something creepy that society accepts as the norm? This isn't as commonly accepted in the United States, but in Japan and Korea, perhaps other areas as far as I know, it's perfectly normal for businessmen to pass out completely and entirely drunk. When they are laying in the streets, or on the subway, or anywhere for that matter, they are left alone. A few examples here, and here. When I was in Korea, I attempted to assist a man who passed out in front of me, thinking he was suffering from a medical issue. I was swatted away by no less than 5 Koreans who yelled at me in Korean. I proceeded to tell them that I was trained to assist and they said no, it was normal, leave him be. This is so common, society acknowledges, accepts, ignores and subsequently protects them. It's insane. Posting every second of your child's life on social media, maybe they don't want their potty training experience documented and viewable for all time. My goddaughter asked her mom not to post pictures on FB anymore, and her mom, being reasonable, has stopped. But her family gives her such shit, we never get to see her pictures anymore, blah blah. No one cares about respecting someone else's wishes. Apparently being 5 means you don't get a say in these things. I think it's sad that a 5-year-old recognized an issue and the rest of them don't. Multi-level marketing companies, they are obviously scams and some even have this weird cultish vibe among their members, but they are still a multi-million-dollar industry. Many desperate people get into it and are tolerated by the law. And it is so frustrating when all your friends are into it. I want to go to any goddamn party where I'm not encouraged to buy shit. I just had this conversation with someone. Dude, we have been friends for 7 years, you don't trust me. No, I just think the company is shady. I researched. All this research and crap just brings negativity. You should try to be positive. Celebrity worship. In the US, we treat successful movie and music entertainers as this untouchable class, revered as demigods. We hunger for every bit of detail of their personal lives, who is dating whom, who broke up with whom. A sighting of one can incite a panic. They can never eat a meal in public in peace. When one of them dies, we obsess over it for weeks, even years later. I've seen or met several celebrities in my life and they are just normal people. Sure, they are wealthy, but they are just people. Some are divas and assholes for sure, but most of them are just workers in the entertainment industry and they've done well for themselves. The amount of information that we give to complete strangers online. Not just online, holiday shopping was awful this year. Everywhere you go the cashiers ask for your email address or cell number. They always act like I am the rude one when I decline to give it up. Why does the shoe store need my cell number? Essentially, the technology we love depends on gathering and aggregating data. It makes it much harder to resist the increasingly creepy collection of data because we reap amazing benefits from it. Everything Google gathers about me is returned in the form of a better service, and the same is true with many other companies. Is that right? Absolutely not, but it makes sense. Everyone asking young couples when they are gonna start having unprotected sex so they can have a baby. So is he summing all up inside you? Oh, this one is hugely annoying, but over the years I have found a trick that makes the whole thing uncomfortable for the busybody. Are you planning on having me shift in my seat or look down as though disappointed for dramatic effect? It's medical busybody. Wow, sure is a nice day out. Did you watch the game last night?